90-Day Fiancés Pedro Jimeno reveals unexpected relationship update amid Sophie Sierra romance rumors after Chantel split. Pedro Jimeno from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise has recently cryptically addressed rumors about dating Sophie Sierra. Pedro originally came to the United States to marry his now ex-wife, Chantel Everett. After spending 6 years together, he asked for a divorce. Following the separation in 2022, Pedro shifted his focus on his career in real estate to achieve his American dream. Over the past 2 years, Pedro has reached significant milestones, such as owning a luxury car and improving his physical fitness. Additionally, he has excelled in real estate, becoming the top producer at his workplace for 3 consecutive years. Pedro sparked rumors of a romantic relationship with his 90-Day Fiancé co-star, Sophie, who is currently married to Rob Warren, in March 2025. Pedro posted cryptic Instagram stories alongside Sophie, leading fans to speculate that he was visiting her in Austin, Texas, and dating her. However, Pedro has apparently since denied any romantic involvement with Sophie. He posted a video, via Vinny_An_Mimi, titled, "Single with 2 cats and no kids at 30 be like," showing a man walking down the road enjoying his food. The video included the song, "Walking on a Dream," by Empire of the Sun, with lyrics that reinforced Pedro's message of being single. What Pedro's current relationship status means for his future with Sophie. Pedro reposted the video on his Instagram story because he found it relatable. He has 2 black cats and is in his early 30s with no children. Pedro is still single and proud of the life he has built in the United States. He enjoys the little moments and celebrates each milestone. Pedro likely wants to clarify to his fans that he isn't dating Sophie and hopes to put an end to any rumors. By sharing this post, Pedro wants to reaffirm that he is single and happily living his life as a cat dad. While Pedro's message reveals that he's single, it doesn't provide much information about his connection with Sophie. It's possible that he was dating his British co-star until recently. He may have spent some time with her and realized they weren't compatible. Pedro has consistently voiced his desire to have children at a later time rather than in the near future. In contrast, Sophie seems eager to become a mother despite her fertility issues. They may have dated for a while and decided not to continue pursuing a relationship after realizing they have different goals. Our take on Pedro's claim that he isn't in a relationship. Pedro's message may also serve as a way for him to portray himself as single. There is a slight chance that he's still dating Sophie, but might prefer to keep it a secret and save the reveal for a potential spin-off appearance. Pedro and Sophie could be featured in a 90-Day Fiancé spin-off in the future. Therefore, they might be trying to keep their story under wraps and avoid spoiling their upcoming TV journey. Similar tactics were used by previous 90-Day Fiancé franchise cast members, such as Veronica Rodriguez and Jamal Menzies. However, the family Chantel star Chantel Everett throws major shade while seemingly reacting to Pedro Jimeno and Sophie Sierra's shocking relationship update. The family Chantel star Chantel Everett is finally reacting to news of her ex-husband Pedro Jimeno and Sophie Sierra's relationship. Chantel and Pedro were first seen in 90-Day Fiancé Season 4. Pedro came to the U.S. on a K-1 visa to marry Chantel. Their families had several heated arguments, despite which Pedro and Chantel tied the knot and stayed married for 6 years. Once Pedro started focusing on his career, more than his marriage, he distanced himself from Chantel, eventually parting ways after Pedro asked Chantel for a divorce. Pedro and Chantel split in May 2022, and 3 years later, he's found a new partner in a 90-Day Fiancé cast member. Upon learning about it, Chantel's reaction is a bit scandalous. Chantel seemed to have reacted to Pedro teasing his new romance with 90-Day Fiancé co-star Sophie Sierra on Instagram over the weekend. Pedro was in Austin spending time with Sophie, but the couple did not post any pictures together, instead proceeded to share the same kind of stories from their own Instagram accounts. Chantel took to her own page to share a post by I Am Britney meme. It was a picture of Britney Spears with the caption, "Stay toxic." Chantel never added any caption of her own to imply what she meant by sharing the post. It seems to have been a reference to Toxic by Britney Spears, but in this case, Chantel may have wanted to insinuate that it was Pedro who was toxic and not her. Chantel could be suggesting that even if Pedro has taken 3 years to jump back into the dating scene and make his relationship public, it doesn't mean that he's not a toxic partner anymore. Chantel could be wishing Pedro all the luck in his new relationship, considering he's not changed his ways. She wants to watch her ex ruin yet another relationship with his self-obsessed behavior, or probably meant it as a warning to Sophie. Chantel herself moved on from Pedro a long time ago. She's now dating a woman who is a rapper. Chantel also sparked romance rumors with co-star Jennifer Terrazona after filming a new 90-Day House show in 2024. Pedro dating a cast member hasn't affected Chantel's career in the franchise by any means. Chantel publicly dated a soccer player, Yannis Varoufakis, during a vacation romance in Greece. The family Chantel star was linked to rappers such as Waka Flocka Flame and Drake when she was single. Chantel has been thriving in her new relationship, but she probably still wishes ill towards her ex. It remains to be seen if Pedro and Sophie's relationship will even work out before they make it Instagram official, since it's not only Chantel, but also the fans who think it's only for show and a chance to stay relevant. However, 90 Day Fiancé, Chantel Everett goes blonde in drastic makeover. 90 Day Fiancé star, Chantel Everett has ditched her dark locks and gone blonde in a drastic makeover. The former single life star has progressively looked different over the years. Yet, this could be the most shocking change ever. Keep reading for more details and to see her new style. It has been a rough several years for 90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett. She fell in love with Pedro Jimeno from the Dominican Republic. He eventually moved to America to be with Chantel, but her family was skeptical of him. More so, his family was combative and believed that Pedro should take care of them now that he was living the American dream. There were cheating allegations and the families were constantly going after each other. This was incredibly hard for Chantel as she just wanted to be happy with her husband. She completed nursing school, but Pedro was shocked at how little first-year nurses made. He expected it to be far more, as if he wanted her to take care of him forever. Finally, he got into real estate and did really well. That was when their problems came to a head and the two opted to split. This was featured in the final season of The Family Chantel. She then went on to star on The Single Life and try her hand at love, although it was not as easy as she had hoped. It is unclear what her status is now, but she has definitely taken a leap when it comes to her hair. Chantel Everett debuted a sassy blonde bob with side bangs and looked completely transformed. She was far removed from her 90 Day Fiancé days. Although she has denied any procedures when it comes to her evolving look, she has copped to lip fillers. As for the new hair, it appears to be a wig and something she did for fun. Yet, with Chantel, one never knows what she will do. After 90 Day Fiancé fans saw Chantel Everett's blonde bombshell transformation, they had a lot of thoughts. Some wondered if she was still searching for who she was, while others felt she was starting to favor her mother. There was even a lot of Karen talk and how she looked like a mom herself. She's starting to look a lot like her mom. The girl is still searching for her identity. She is lost. Did it come with a minivan, mortgage, and 4 children? She's a Karen now? Makes you old, not older, old. You're too young for that. One noted how Chantel resembled Nene Leakes from Rona when the show first began. Not many cared for her transformation, but added that since it was a wig, she could change it at any time. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Amelia. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.